different. I have more responsibilities. The hangovers are way worse. If I go out Saturday night, I'm worthless on Sunday and it's also bad, like not only from a health perspective, but from a financial perspective. Alcohol can double your bill with dinner, and if you add it all up, you're probably spending thousands on drinking per year. So the sooner you can shift into something meaningful, the better. Because partying is often used as an escape from your life and your responsibilities. Now, don't get me wrong, you still need to have fun, but just do it in moderation. To celebrate something in real life, to reunite with friends. If you party too much throughout your 20s and into your 30s, it's going to be hard to get ahead. It'll be harder to maintain good health. You might have questionable friends with less money. You'll just overall be in a worse situation. All right, mistake number 9 is chasing the vices, easy dopamine. This includes drinking, smoking, adult content, gambling. And these things, they give you the quick hit, the temporary escape. In terms of gambling, smoking, and drinking, look, I have a few drinks a week. I smoke cigars when I celebrate something on occasion. I hit the casino a few times a year, but it's all in moderation. I don't have a reliance on this stuff. When I gamble, I don't gamble what I can't lose. And lots of guys get caught up in this, and it kills their health or their finances. Like they develop a reliance on smoking or vaping or gambling. They're gambling money they can't lose. And then adult content's kind of its own thing. It's really a slippery drug that is best to avoid altogether. This is unfortunately harder and harder in today's world. If you struggle with this, the best advice would be to remove triggers, Instagram, online access, be on your phone less, and stay busy. Because idle hands are the devil's playground. Free time limits and some of these apps will be great. If you fall for these traps, you'll be deeply unfulfilled, stuck in a pattern of destructive habits that rewire your brain to chase cheap things and not meaning. This will demotivate you and be invisible chains that are hard to break. Mistake number 10, the final one here, is not taking your physical health seriously. I'm not going to spend too much time here, but build healthy habits for both fitness and eating. Because in your early 20s, your body can take a beating and be fine. But when you get to my age, gone are the days when you can live on no sleep, ramen noodles, and beer. Hello, beer belly, and hello, pear-shaped dad body. If you neglect this, you'll be unhealthy and weird looking too soon. So there you have it, how to screw up your 20s, step by step. Let me know what you think of this list, what you'd add, what you'd agree with. And as always, have a great day.
Today we're playing Hollow Knight Speedrunner vs. Hunters, but one player is secretly a traitor whose goal is to help me win the game. To help the speedrunner win, the traitor must use the power of communication. At any point, the traitor may sneak out of the Hunter voice call and call the speedrunner instead, feeding the speedrunner all the Hunter team's secrets.
Everyone's converging on the green path. They know you're here. I'll tell you.
But the traitor has to be careful the Hunters don't find out someone is listening. This time, we have a stacked Hunter team, but to balance it out, lifelines are completely removed. Can I beat the Hollow Knight while 4 Hunters try to stop me, and a traitor tries to help? Let's find out. First, I'd like to thank the sponsor of this video, King Arthur Legends Rise. King Arthur Legends Rise is a new turn-based squad RPG from Kabam and Netmarble. In the game, you collect and upgrade heroes, forge weapons, rebuild Camelot, and take on Arthurian quests. Try King Arthur Legends Rise today by clicking the link in the description. What I appreciate about the game is that the graphics, animation, and music are all really high quality. I love the game's abundance of performance options on mobile, and that I can also just open the game on PC because there's seamless crossplay. I like that there's a lot of great lower rarity units, so you don't need a full team of legendaries just to experience the content. And the game guarantees a legendary after only 60 pulls, compared to 220 in other games. Gameplay-wise, I think the weather system is really cool. It grants bonuses to different units depending on whether it's day or night. It adds a nice layer of strategy to the team-building aspect. Story segments are bite-sized and well voice-acted. If you compare the game to Raid Shadow Legends, King Arthur Legends Rise is just more enjoyable, fair, and free-to-play friendly. It's a better game. If that sounds interesting to you, click the link in the description to try King Arthur Legends Rise, and follow @PlayKingArthur on social media to learn more about it. But with that said, let's get into the game.
3, 2, 1, go. Good luck. Good luck, everyone.
Good luck. You can take first if you want to go second.
We'll probably go first, yeah. I can go second. I'll go last. Hold on, I need to bring up the color chart.